we're going to transform your resume into a standout masterpiece that lands you the job of your dreams. Ready to make that transition to a more meaningful, purpose-driven career? Let's dive in. Think of your resume as your personal brand statement. You wouldn't want your favourite brand to have a boring, outdated website, right? So the same goes for your resume. So let's start with the summary at the top of your resume. This is your elevator pitch, a brief, powerful statement about who you are and what you bring to the table. Keep it concise, impactful, and remember to focus on the role you are seeking. An easy tip which I do recommend you do every time, and especially if you're short on time and you're not submitting a covering letter, tailor that summary section for each role that you're applying for so you can highlight your key achievements and how they align with the job you're seeking. For example, dynamic marketing executive with over 15 years experience in driving impactful campaigns that foster brand loyalty and boost sales. And while we're at the top of page one, it's up to you if you want to add a picture or not. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, just don't. But please only include an image if it is high quality. It's only you, there's no hands creeping over the shoulder that have been cropped out. I'm sorry, but it must have been taken in the last 12 months. You know what I'm saying. Next up, let's talk about professional experience. So employers love to see quantifiable achievements. So numbers speak volumes. Provide data, be specific. So instead of saying improved sales, you can say increased sales by 30% in 6 months by implementing targeted marketing strategies. See the difference? It's all about demonstrating that impact. Since you are likely on my page because you are seeking another role in or transitioning into a purpose-driven role, it's crucial to highlight any experience related to the key pillars that we would be looking for in that space. So social impact, sustainability, fundraising, driving ethical practices. Even if it's not the core of your previous roles, find those connections. Even if it's outside work, if you led any community initiatives or participated in volunteering, showcase those and really show your commitment to positive change. And let's not forget about skills and keywords. Many companies use applicant tracking systems known as an ATS and then manage their recruitment processes with them. And many of these do have search capabilities that will filter the information in your resume. So please make sure your resume includes relevant keywords for the role or the industry that you want to work in. Now you can find those in job adverts or job descriptions, and actual humans will also review your resume, so don't just pack it full of the buzzwords. Ensure that the skills listed genuinely do reflect your expertise and strengths. Okay, resume design. I could talk and debate this one for hours. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The main thing is that the document has a clean professional layout and that you utilise bullet points and white space for the readability aspect. But just stick to 1 or 2 fonts, add colour and design if that does truly reflect you. But your resume should be easy on the eye and just highlight the most important information at a glance. The most common question I get asked when it comes to resumes: what's the perfect length? Look, my take on this is the more roles and education and achievements that you add, the longer it gets. So just make sure the most important information is there. Realistically, it's going to come from the last 5 or 10 years. And as long as you've got it smartly and concisely presented, that's the trick. Get a friend to look over it. They're likely to be more ruthless with you. If you think your resume is too long and you're trying to bring down that length, then some quick tips on how you can do that are to remove your early career information or just reduce that to a simple list of job titles and organisations. And get rid of all your high school information, obviously, unless you're 20 years old. But the fact you ran for state cross country when you were 14 really doesn't have any bearing on your ability to make an impact in the workplace 30 years later. Unless you're on the lunchtime run club, that is, of course. And cut out big tables and lists of strengths and skills. Just weave them through your summary and through your roles and bold them instead. They're still there then as keywords. But when it comes to your resume, the most single important tip is to lead with achievements, not just a list of responsibilities. Make yourself stand out from others who have exactly the same job title as you. So they're the basic tools that will help you to create a standout resume, and one that truly represents you and your journey. And remember, your resume is more than just a list of jobs. It's your story, it's your passions, and hopefully represents your purpose and where you want to be. And if you found these tips helpful, be sure to subscribe to Full Purpose Talent for more advice on landing your dream role. If you're really ready to take things to the next step and the next level, have a little look at our online course, Mere to Marvellous, where we dive even deeper into all aspects of creating a great resume that will get noticed and much more too. Thanks for watching, and here's to your new purposeful career.